I'm about to do your Libra March 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Libra, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Libra love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Libra love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Libra reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is you're romantically involved with, romantically thinking about, or just romantically energetically connected to in some way, we're going to take a look at what's going on between the two of you, and I'm going to do that by pulling one card to represent the mutual point of interest between the both of you. Then I'm going to get 3 cards for you, Libra. I'm going to get 3 cards for your person, and then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck just to make sure we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the Libra people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. And that means that it's not going to resonate for every single Libra person on the planet all at the same time. And it even means that sometimes energies can get flip-flopped around backwards, so you just got to take it as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your specific situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, enough yakking. These cards are ready to talk to you, Libra. Let's get started here. What is the mutual point of interest between Libra and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021? Get 1 card for the... Okay, there we go. Let's get 3 cards for you, Libra. What's going on with Libra as it relates to their person? Okay. See what we have. Let's get 3 cards for your person. What's going on with Libra's romantic person of interest as it relates to Libra and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021? Oh, pretty easy. Let's see what we have. Dum dum. All right, on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the King of Swords. Now, this is some Gemini energy. This is a decision maker. This is someone who's very smart, very rational, very analytical, very logical, makes their decisions based on that kind of stuff. They're not interested in the story behind what's going on. They're not interested in the emotions behind what's going on. They're only concerned with the truth and the facts of the matter. This King of Swords is an emotionally detached kind of a person. They only pay attention to the truth and the facts. And that's exactly what they're going to use to make the best, most logical, most rational, most fair decision available for everyone involved in this situation. So it looks like we got some sort of a decision being made in this connection, not letting the emotions get involved in it. Now, for the mutual point of interest between the two of you, this is shared energy between you both. This is something where you're both either thinking, feeling, or acting this way. And the mutual point of interest for you in March 2021 is the High Priestess. Now, this is she who knows. The High Priestess sits in front of the veil of consciousness, so she's got access to all the information that you and I as humans don't necessarily have access to. She can go back and forth behind that curtain anytime she wants. So this represents the unconscious mind. This represents the intuition, getting intuitive hits about this connection, gut feelings about this connection. You guys could be having dreams about this, seeing signs, synchronicities, getting communicated through your unconscious mind or through your intuition here. Now, in a love reading, the High Priestess can also represent that this connection is deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. This could represent a spiritual type of a connection here. So let's clarify this. Tell me more about this High Priestess for the mutual point of interest between Libra and their romantic person of interest for March 2021, please. Why is this High Priestess here? I thought that one wanted to come out. Apparently not. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Oh, there's a lot going on. Look at how these cards are all trying to get away from me here. That is a sure sign that you guys have a lot on your mind or a lot coming at you. What's going on with this High Priestess? Okie dokie. We're taking a bonus card, it would appear. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got another major arcana card here. We've got the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the whole tarot deck. This is about using the will to move forward very quickly in success and victory. It's about using the will to get past all the problems and the challenges and the roadblocks and the obstacles from the past. Getting past all that stuff very quickly, moving forward in success and victory. Very, very quick moving energy here. We've got a Devil card right underneath that though. That's some Capricorn energy. This is a heavy toxic energy usually. This can be addictions, this can be obsessions, this can be a feeling of being trapped by something. Now this could be just telling me, like I said, this could be a very deep connection, deeper than just physical, deeper than just emotional, could be a spiritual type connection. If that's the case, this can represent a soul contract or something along those lines, a very strong connection. So strong, so much like magnetic pull to it that you guys feel like you can't escape it. This can even represent some elements of your shadow, your person's shadow, stuff that you guys maybe not want to look at, not want to, like maybe you don't like it about yourself, so you're kind of pushing it down. It could be any of those things. So let's see what we got here. To clarify this High Priestess card for your mutual point of interest, we got the Magician, we got the Four of Wands, we got the Moon, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now this Magician, this is card 1 of the major arcana. We're clarifying card 2 of the major arcana. This represents the conscious mind, this represents the unconscious mind. This is about manifesting something. The Magician is a master manifester. He's got all the tools, all the resources, all the abilities. He's got everything he needs to manifest or create from nothing whatever it is his will desires. I've got 2 cards right here that are about the will. This is telling me that you guys are actively manifesting something. Now another little weird tidbit here. This represents the unconscious mind, and in manifesting, this is where you come up with the idea of what it is that you want to manifest. The conscious mind kind of plants that idea into the unconscious mind, and the High Priestess serves as like your gateway, like your communication level between your own mind and the bigger mind at large here, communicating with the universe. Like this is coming up with the idea, this is putting that idea out there into the universe so that it can become manifested into the real physical 3D environment that we live in. So you guys are currently manifesting something. Got some sort of a deep connection going on. The will seems like it's very important here. Trying to move forward, trying to manifest something. Looks like what you're trying to manifest is some stability. This Four of Wands is Aries energy. This is stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of this connection between the two of you. These Four Wands can represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. We've already seen a card about manifesting what your will desires, using the will to move forward quickly and successfully. Now we've got something that you're manifesting actually presenting itself to you in the physical 3D reality that we live in. Something that's got some stability behind it, something that's worth celebrating. But now we got some concerns here. We've got the Moon. This is fears, worries, anxieties. This also can represent the unconscious mind, but this can also represent something being hidden in the dark from you both, or from one of you. There's something in this connection where one or both of you isn't seeing something, something's hidden. There could be some sort of a secret being kept. Anytime in a reading I have the High Priestess and the Moon together in the same reading, that usually tells me there's something going on that you don't know about, something that you're either not privy to, something that's being hidden from you, some sort of a secret being kept, and I've got both of them right here together, very, very close. So some sort of fears and worries and anxieties going on about what it is that you're trying to manifest in this stability, in this connection. or there's something that you don't know about regarding what's being manifested in this connection. I don't necessarily think it's anything terribly bad just yet, just got some fears and worries attached to it. Next, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is more Capricorn energy. We already saw that with this Devil card here in the story on the bottom of the deck. This is a very grounded, very stable, abundant, prosperous, nurturing type of an energy. This is someone who's good at managing the home, the assets and resources of the home and the family. We've already got a card here about stability. The Queen of Pentacles is about stability herself. This is about taking care of yourself, taking care of the family. This is about stability. Well, that's the mutual point of interest between the two of you here in March 2021, Libra. For your energy in this connection, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Ace of Cups. About knocking crystals off the table here. This Four of Wands, we have already seen that here in the mutual point of interest. This is Aries energy. This is about manifesting something into the physical 3D reality that we live in, something that's worth celebrating. This represents stability of the home, stability of the family, stability of this connection. These Four Wands, again, represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. So you guys are definitely currently manifesting something related to stability, related to this connection. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for Libra, please. Why is this Four of Wands here in Libra's energy for March 2021? Well, okay, we're taking an extra one again, it looks like. On the bottom of the deck, got the Two of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. Now this is making me think something funny is going on. This is like an energy of balance, but it's more about trying to maintain your balance or trying to regain your balance. This is like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of an energy, like going back and forth about something, weighing the options, weighing the pros and cons, trying to make some sort of a decision, trying to keep your balance here. It looks like you got a lot going on from when I was doing the initial shuffling and all the cards are separating. This could be trying to keep all the plates balanced, trying to keep everything juggled so you don't let anything come crashing to the ground. Sometimes this can represent that there is someone juggling two people in this connection. I've got something that appears to be some sort of a secret being kept. At the very least, there's something that you don't know about going on in this connection. It's entirely possible, based on what I'm seeing right here, that we got something fishy going on. Damn. Right underneath this, we've got the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Now, when the Knight of Swords comes rushing forward, speaking the truth, it's not always done very politely. This is a fast-moving energy. This is an energy that knows what they're going after, and they just go after it. They don't necessarily speak the truth in a polite way all the time. Sometimes it comes out a little bit bitter. Sometimes it comes out a little bit harsh. Now, it's always the truth when they speak it, though. And right under that, we've got a Tower. So this is some foundation rocking event. This is some massive change taking place in this connection. I don't know what's going on, but we got some sort of you trying to keep your balance, trying to maintain or regain your balance. The possibility that there could be more than one person involved in this connection besides you. We got something coming apart here, though. Looks like we might have some teamwork and collaboration coming apart. Some working together as equals to build something might be coming apart. I'm not 100% certain yet. We're going to have to see as this unfolds. We've got a Five of Wands right underneath that. And if you remember, that's one of the cards here in your energy. So Five of Wands is, fives are conflict. So this is some sort of conflict in your desires. Some sort of an internal conflict you're having where you're struggling within. Part of you wants this, part of you wants this other thing, and you're like pulling yourself in multiple different directions here all at the same time. Let's see what we got going on. To clarify this Four of Wands for you, Libra, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Now this Ace of Swords is the sword of victory, it's the sword of truth, it's the sword of clarity. Now this can also be the sword that you would use to sever a relationship or to sever something in your life that's not in balance. This can also be the sword you would use to make some sort of a decision. This could just be some decision that you're going back and forth about where you can't quite make up your mind, you're not quite sure what to do. I saw that internal conflict. This could be just telling me that you're going to take some decisive action. You're actually going to get some clarity on this. You're going to use this sword to cut away one of those options and only have one option left. Rush forward, take decisive action on that. It could be that. It could totally be that. Whatever the action is could be some sort of a game changer in terms of this connection, in terms of working together as equals to build something here. You just got some sort of internal conflict. I'm hoping it's that. I'm hoping there's nothing shady and sneaky going on here. Now the next card we have for you is the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. This can be the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. So this can represent some kind of a fated event. This can represent the universe or the divine, however you want to look at that, turning this wheel in the background, trying to make sure that things line up the way they're supposed to line up so that what's supposed to happen actually does happen. That's usually what this means for me, that what's supposed to happen is going to happen. Now, this can also represent a change in the luck and fortune for you. Now, we do have, and we're talking about the divine, or the universe turning the wheel in the background to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to. We've got the divine here, divine guidance, intuition. We've got divine feminine, divine masculine here with the High Priestess and the Magician. So this could just be the universe trying to make sure that what's supposed to happen is going to happen. Where it gets concerning for me, though, is this Three of Swords. This is heartbreak and sadness from some third-party energy. Now, it doesn't always have to be a romantic third party. It can literally be any energy that's not you, Libra, that's not your person. Anything that we humans do enough of creates its own energy. Going to work creates an energy. Going to school creates an energy. Playing too many video games can create an energy. Eating too many potato chips can create its own energy. So this is telling me there's some sort of loss happening for you. Some sort of a heartbreak and sadness type of a situation happening for you from some third party. Next we have the Four of Coins, which is more Capricorn energy. So we've got Capricorn here, we've got Capricorn here, we've got Capricorn here. I just saw the Devil card a minute ago when I clarified this High Priestess for you. So we've got Capricorn showing up at least 4 times in this reading already. Now this Three of Swords is Libra energy. This Wheel of Fortune represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. So that would be Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Could be dealing with any of these signs. So far, Capricorn is the one that's sticking out the most prominently. But this Four of Coins, this Four of Pentacles, represents either financial stability, or this represents holding on very tightly to something and not wanting to let go of it. Now, the next card in your energy, Libra, is the Five of Wands. This is Leo energy. Again, fives are conflict. Wands are about passion, desire. So this is a conflict in your desires. This is some sort of an internal conflict that you're having. Pulling yourself in multiple different directions at the same time. Again, not really sure what to do about something. You're weighing the options. Part of you wants it, part of you doesn't want it. Part of you wants to do this one thing. Part of you wants to do some opposite thing, of some sort of an internal conflict you're having here. Tell me more about this Five of Wands for Libra, please. Why is this Five of Wands here? Let's get... Never mind, we got it. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. This is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving these rough, choppy waters of the past behind moving forward into calm waters, waters that are more clear, where you're going to have more clarity, and where you're actually moving forward towards something that you want. Leaving the past in the past where it belongs, moving forward. We've got a Six of Pentacles next. This is a card of balance. This is generosity. This is reciprocity. This is equal give and take. So this is either telling me this is a very balanced connection, or we still have some sort of a problem here. Because another meaning for this card is the Merchant giving to two, as in this person that you're with giving to more than one person. You're one of them, possibly someone else involved here. I don't necessarily see that yet, and I hope I don't see that. The only thing that's making me lean that direction is this Three of Swords here. That's the possibility that is some romantic third party. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just some other energy. Something going wrong here, this internal conflict. This could be you moving away from that. This could be you needing to move away from something in the past that wasn't really helping you out. It could be that you have some heartbreak and sadness about your past because you've got something that you're still holding on to that you don't really want to let go of. It could definitely be that too. So you could just be moving away from that and balancing this whole connection out. It looks like you're trying to manifest something though. This Three of Wands is more Aries energy. This is the beginning stages of manifesting something. We've already seen this Magician about manifesting something. We've seen this Four of Wands 2 times. That's something being manifested and actually showing up in the physical 3D reality. This is one step before that. This is that beginning stages where you're coming up with the idea. You're choosing the path that you want to go down, and you're taking those first steps down that new path towards something you've got passion and desire for. And you have this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of that path you've chosen. It just hasn't actually shown up yet. It hasn't materialized into this physical 3D reality yet, and you're still waiting on it, but having this positive expectancy that it's going to move the way you want it to. Now to clarify this Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess again, and we have the Seven of Cups. Now this Ace of Pentacles, this is an opportunity presenting itself, some practical, tangible opportunity here in the physical 3D world. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into that Ten of Pentacles that we all want. That stability, that abundance. This has got the potential to get there. Now, it's not that Ten of Pentacles in and of itself. It's going to require some work, some time, some effort, and some energy in order to make it there. But it's got real potential behind this opportunity. Next, we've got the High Priestess, which we have already seen as the mutual point of interest between the two of you. This is you tapping into your intuition. This is you having intuitive hits about this connection or about this opportunity that you've got here. Divine guidance happening. I'm not sure what this is about. This is almost like I'm getting the feeling like intuitively you're worried about something. You've got some fears and some worries about something. I also get the feeling that there is something that you're not seeing, something that you don't know about. Oh, and then we've got this Seven of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. There's a lot of emotions involved here for you, and you're not wanting to make a mistake. So you're having some sort of a confusion about what to do about these options and choices. That could be what you're internally conflicted about here. And I'm hoping that what this is saying is that you're trying to move away from this internal conflict, this confusion about what to do. This could just be a case where your intuition is telling you something, but you've got some fears and worries about listening to that, and now you got yourself confused, you got yourself internally conflicted here, potentially about some heartbreak and sadness that could be from your past that you just aren't really wanting to let go of. So hopefully you are getting clarity to be able to cut that off and end whatever that kind of a cycle is for you and move on in success and victory here. So the final card we have in your energy for March 2021, Libra, is the Ace of Cups. Now, this represents a new beginning in love and emotions. So tell me more about this Ace of Cups for Libra. Why is this Ace of Cups here, please? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Oh, okay, we're going to take an extra one yet again. That's fine with me. Oh, shoot. On the bottom of the deck, there's the Tower again. There's again some game-changing event, some foundation-rocking event. This is some very abrupt change taking place for you, related to some new beginning in love and emotions. Now, this doesn't always have to be a bad thing. A lot of people get scared of this card. Yes, it definitely can be a bad thing. But this can also just be that you're having this new beginning in love. Like you may have some new opportunity presenting itself for some very deep type of a connection, but you're confused. You're internally conflicted because you've had your heart broken in the past. And you're still holding on to some aspect of that heartbreak. It could definitely be that. And then having this new beginning in love show up, that could be a game changer for you. It could like radically alter your life to where it's not the same anymore. It could definitely be that, because then we've got teamwork and collaboration again underneath that. Again, more Capricorn energy though. We got more Aries energy showing up here too with the Emperor card. This is a card of taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation. He's also a master manifester. He's got all the tools, abilities, and resources to put together a plan to get what he wants and then to execute that plan. And we've still got some indecisive type energy here, some 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of an energy, probably about this new beginning in love here. This is trying to maintain your balance, trying to regain your balance. Also Capricorn energy. I'm seeing Capricorn all over the place here. But then we've got you making some sort of a decision, taking rapid, decisive action. Fastest knight in the deck. We saw that Chariot earlier. Fastest energy in the deck. To clarify this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love and emotions, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have that Two of Swords. And we have the Sun. Now this Nine of Wands is, Sagittarius energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive. Now, it's also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior. You can see he's got a bandage on his head. He's built this wall around himself because he's been hurt. And he doesn't want to be hurt anymore. He's trying to protect himself so he doesn't get hurt again. So he can heal. So he can get his energy right to take the next step in his journey. Probably towards some new beginning in love. Now, we've got the Page of Wands next. Pages are messengers, and wands are passion and desire. So this is either news and messages of passion and desire, or this is about taking that very first step down a brand new path towards something you've got a lot of passion and desire for. Something that could be a game changer for you in terms of working together to build something here. Guys, we got quite a bit of fire energy out here too. I've got the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands again. We saw this Emperor, which is Aries energy, more fire energy. But next we've got this Two of Swords. Now we've already seen that Two of Pentacles a couple of times. Twos represent decisions in tarot. We've got the High Priestess out here twice. She's card 2 of the major arcana, so she rules over all the 4 twos of the 4 different suits in the tarot deck. So we've got 2, 2, 2, 2. We've got quite a bit of twos out here going on. Something to do with the decision. I said at the very beginning, the overall energy of the reading is a decision-making energy. Someone who's not interested in the emotions or the story behind anything, only the truth and the facts of the matter. Now we've got a Two of Swords, which is a Libra energy, but this is a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made, either because you don't have enough information to make this decision, or there's something that you can't see, hence this blindfold, or something that you do know about, you just don't want to see it, you don't want to look at it. So this can represent being in denial about something, and that's stopping you from making a decision. Now you notice the moon is pretty prevalent here in the sky of this card. Could be something that you don't see, something that you don't know about. I said from the beginning, we got this moon card out here. that can represent something being hidden in the dark from you, something that you don't know about. When we've got the moon and the High Priestess here together, again, this is telling me there's something that you don't know about, something that you can't see, and there's some sort of a decision that you need to make about some new beginning in love and emotions. I don't know if there's something that you're not seeing about this new beginning because you're walled off and defensive. It's almost like part of you is wanting to take this steps down this new path. Part of you is wanting to stay walled off and defensive from this. That could be where this internal conflict is coming from. That could be where this confusion is coming from. You could have some opportunity presenting itself for a new beginning in love and emotions that could bring you some stability here. Could be what you've been trying to manifest. Just for some reason, you're not able to make the decision. Possibly, again, because of some heartbreaking situation that you're still holding on to. But the final card we have for you, Libra, is the Sun. Now, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo energy. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. You can't get a better card than this, except this doesn't feel quite like that. I've got a tower that's staring at me here that won't shut up. I've got this new beginning that you're walled off from, can't quite make a decision about it. I feel like there's something that you can't see, something that you don't know about. And another meaning for the Sun card is illumination. If something's hidden in the dark from you, this is the sun coming out, shining its light everywhere, lighting up the dark, exposing it so that you can see it for what it actually is. It could definitely be that. Now that's your energy in this connection for March 2021, Libra. Your person's energy. They have the Fool, they have the Nine of Coins, and they've got the Devil. Twice we've seen the Devil card now. Maybe 3 times. I think I saw it on the bottom of the deck another time here. This Fool energy, this is card 0 of the major arcana. So we've got card 0, we've got card 1, we've got card 2. We've got the very beginning stages of something going on here. We've got an Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles here. We have an Ace of Cups here. We've got the beginning of something, taking the first steps down a brand new path. We actually have another ace out here. We've got 3 aces out here. The Ace of Swords. So we've got the beginning of 3 of the 4 suits out here. We've got the number 1 card here, the Magician. He's got all 4 aces about manifesting. We've got 2 additional cards here about manifesting something. The 1111 card twice. This is either a new beginning in something, like your person ready to take the leap of faith, not needing to know what the steps are from beginning to end before they take that first step, not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before they take that first step, just saying, screw it, I'm going for this, and they jump off the cliff and figure out how to work this on their way down. I'm hoping that's what it is. Tell me more about the Fool here, please. Why is the Fool here for Libra's person here in March 2021? I feel like something just flipped over here in the deck. Guess not. Tell me more about this Fool card, please. Okay. Awesome. Damn it. As soon as I say that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. More Aries energy. Again, taking charge, taking control of the situation, having the ability to put together a plan to get what your person wants, and your person having the ability to execute that plan. Again, more master manifester level energy here. We got manifesting all over the place here. The question is, what are they manifesting? We've got the 8 of Wands underneath that, Sagittarius energy. So again, more fire energy here. This can be rapid, back and forth, passionate communication. This can be rapid forward movement, rapid progress on something that your person has a lot of passion and desire for. And there's a Tower again. So I'm trying to not be too negative about that. this could just be your person is ready to take this leap of faith with you. They know what they want. They're going after what they want. They're making rapid forward movements on what they want. They're communicating about what they want. And this could just be a game changer here. To clarify this Fool, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Hierophant. And it looks good up until here, where we get the Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward and speaking the truth about something. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. He knows what he wants, and he goes after it. He takes rapid action on it. He doesn't mess around. He comes in and takes care of business. And then we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This, to me, is a card of commitment. This is about commitment in this connection. It's about taking things to the next level. So your person looks like they're taking a leap of faith here, going after what it is they want, making decisive, rapid action, rapid forward movement, rapid progress here towards some sort of a commitment with you, towards some sort of taking things to the next level with you. This is concerning me too, though. This Seven of Swords, a lot of times, this is trying to get away with something. It can be lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind your back, being deceptive, overall an energy of trying to get away with something. Which doesn't really add up a whole lot, except that another meaning for the Fool card can be taking risks. As in taking risks outside of this connection. I would be very much more concerned if I didn't have the Hierophant right here. The Hierophant, to me, this is like saving it. Another meaning for this card is self-preservation, like not wanting to be hurt. The whole reason this dude's stealing these swords is because he doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. He doesn't want those swords to be used against him. So he's stealing them to make sure that they can't be. So he's protecting himself, not being hurt by them. Another meaning for this card can be leaving something behind. He can only carry 5 swords, and he's got to leave 2 swords behind. So this could be okay. Your person is trying to take this leap of faith, moving forward quickly towards this commitment with you, possibly being forced to make a decision to leave something behind. Again, we got a decision-making energy here in the Swords realm, so it could definitely be that. Now, the next card in your person's energy, Libra, is the Nine of Coins. This is a singles card. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right, I'm self-sufficient. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I've got my physical 3D reality in order. I've got my money in order. I've got everything taken care of. I can do this all on my own. Now, it doesn't mean that they absolutely want to do this on their own. It just means they can do this on their own. So tell me more about this Nine of Coins for Libra's person, please. Why is this 9 of Coins here? Why is this 9 of Coins? Oh my goodness. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor again. More Aries energy. So I've seen Aries quite a bit. I've seen Capricorn quite a bit. I've seen decent amount of Libra out here too, so this is not looking terrible. Okay, taking charge, taking control of the situation, going after what they want, which looks to be teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. We have the World next, which represents the 4 fixed signs. We've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius here. This is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. See, we've got the very beginning of the tarot deck here, the very beginning of the Major Arcana, card 0 in the Fool, and now we have the very final card in the Major Arcana, the World. So this represents a complete cycle taking place here, and the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Libra energy in this Justice card right underneath that. So it's like ending one cycle and beginning a new cycle that's fair and balanced and just with a Libra. Okay, cool. This isn't looking bad now. It was getting sketchy there for a second. Now to clarify this 9 of Coins for your person, they got the Page of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Tower. again, looking a little sketchy here. This Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, so this is news and messages. This is communication about something, about what they want, about taking control. Now, this can also represent an energy of someone who's trying to learn something, trying to figure something out. So this could be your person keeping tabs on you, checking up on you, scoping out your social media pages, asking people about you. Overall, an energy of like trying to learn something, trying to figure something out, trying to figure out how to take charge of a situation and get to this teamwork and collaboration with you, trying to figure out how to end some cycle that they're in. Looks like about being single. It looks like we're having an ending to the cycle of being single, and your person's either trying to figure something out about you. I'm wondering if they think that you are being sneaky about something. You kind of seem a little bit frozen up here. You're holding on to something, some sort of a painful situation. You've got some confusion about what to do. You're walled off and defensive. You seem like you want to take the first steps down a new path, but then there's something that you're not quite sure about, that you can't see, something that you don't want to look at, some decision that you need to make that's not being made related to this new beginning. I hope they don't think you're being sneaky, because you're clearly not being sneaky. It looks like you just have some fears and worries and some anxieties here. So this could be your person trying to figure you out. Could be just your person communicating with you about what it is that they want, about not wanting to be single anymore. We've got this Three of Wands, Aries energy again. Aries all over the place here. Capricorn all over the place here. Fire in general all over the place here. This is that beginning stages of manifesting something. Seen that repeatedly, already went over that. This is about they've chosen their path that they want. They're taking steps down that path currently. And they're expecting something positive to come out of the path they've chosen. It just hasn't happened yet. They're still waiting on their ships to come in. They're still waiting on this to materialize. And it hasn't. I think that could be what they're trying to figure out, what they're watching here. Got a Tower next. Again, some massive change taking place. Some abrupt shift, some foundation rocking event. Like, this is something changing drastically, pretty quickly, and it's a game changer. It's like nothing's going to be the same after this. Now, I just noticed we've got the Knight of Swords. The very next card over from it, right beside it, is the Page of Swords. So these are both court cards, but we're going backwards here. We're going from the Knight down to the Page. Now, the final card in your person's energy for March 2021, Libra, is the Devil. More Capricorn energy. Again, heavy toxic energy. This is addiction. This is obsession. This is a feeling of being trapped by something. Your person's got the Fool out here for their first card. And you can see this is the Fool trapped right here in this cage with the Devil. Now, you can tell by looking at him, he's scared to death. He doesn't want to look at the situation. He's feeling trapped here, but it's all an illusion. He's not really trapped. This cage door is wide open. The chains that the Devil's holding on to are only connected to the cage itself. They're not connected to him. If he would like face his fears for a minute and just look at the situation for what it really is, he'd see that he's not really trapped. He'd see that this door is open and he could just get up and walk out if he wanted to. That's the problem with the Devil energy. It's like sometimes it's like whatever it is, you feel like you're trapped by it, like you can't escape it. But in reality, you can escape it. It's not as bad as you think it is. You're kind of giving it power, or at least your person's kind of giving it some power. It could be that. It could be some element of the shadow of your person. I've seen this a couple of times now. Tell me more about this Devil. Why is the Devil here for Libra's person? You gotta be kidding me. Why is the Devil here, please? And feel free to give me an extra one if you need to, because this is kind of a... I feel like there's another one in here, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle one more time. Tell me more. I knew there was something else in there. Okay, thank you very much. Lord have mercy. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of coins again, 3 of pentacles. More Capricorn energy. So we started out with Capricorn all over the place. Then it was looking like Aries all over the place. Now we're back to Capricorn all over the place again. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn, or if your person that you're dealing with has Aries and or Capricorn in their chart somewhere. But that energy is everywhere out here. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value. We've got the World next, the ending of one cycle, and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. 7 of Pentacles is under that. This is like a period of your person pausing to take a look at this connection, of this situation, of this relationship. What they're doing is they're trying to decide if these seeds that you guys have planted are going to actually turn into the 10 of Pentacles that they really want. Is this worth investing in? Is this worth continuing to invest in? Or is this a spot where maybe it's not going to pan out the way they want it to, and they're thinking maybe I need to cut my losses and move on? So this is like a period of them pausing to reflect on all this and to contemplate those type of things. And we've got that Aries energy again with the Emperor showing up. Them taking control of the situation, taking charge of this situation, going after what it is they want, executing that plan to get what they want. What they want is their wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles underneath that. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Coins, same thing. That was in your person's energy in the very last card. Both of these could be considered singles cards. This is like single and stable and abundant and prosperous in the physical 3D reality, not needing anyone to take care of them in the physical realm. This is that same thing in the emotional world. This is like emotionally content, emotionally happy in and of themselves. They're full of their own self-love. They don't get their happiness from some external source. That comes from inside themselves. They don't get their sense of love or being worthy of love from something external to them. That comes from inside themselves. So your person seems really cool in that sense. Now, to clarify this Devil card, we got, big surprise, the Devil. We got Death. We got the 8 of Cups. And I'm glad I took extra cards because this looked not good until we get here. And we've got the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So again, the Devil, seen it a 3 times already. Now we've got it here. Now it's showing up in the clarifiers. Anytime I get a card and I clarify it and get the same damn card, this is the universe going, dude, I done told you. It's the Devil. There's some heavy toxic energy here. There's something that's causing these people to feel trapped, and they're not really trapped by it. Now, the next card we have is Death. This is Scorpio energy. This is a transformation to something. This is an ending to something. This is something dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, more beautiful way. We've seen that World card a couple of times here, an ending to a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. To me, what this is saying is whatever this toxic energy is, whatever this obsessive energy is, whatever this feeling of being trapped by something, feeling like you can't escape something or your person can't escape it, that looks like it's transforming. That's coming to an end. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. This is Pisces energy. This is a card of detachment, like emotional detachment, physically detaching and walking away from something. The person in this card is walking away from 8 full cups of love. And they're doing that because they're not completely happy. They're not completely emotionally fulfilled. They believe there's something more out there for them. So they're walking away from these 8 full cups, going down a new path that leads towards their own emotional happiness, their own fulfillment. They're going off in search of their 9th and their 10th cup. Now, this could just be telling me there's some sort of a transformation to this Devil energy. Either your person has felt stuck in this connection, felt like they can't escape it, and that's transforming, and now they're walking away. That's what I would have thought had I stopped right there. But then I got 2 more cards to come out, and now we have another 8. We've got the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, second fastest knight in the deck. This is about rapid back and forth passionate communication. This is rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress on something your person has a lot of passion and desire for. And it looks like what that is this Knight of Cups. Knights are action takers. Cups are about love and emotions. So this is actions toward love and emotions. This is your person making some sort of a love offer your way. So your person has some sort of toxic energy. It could be that your person had an addiction. Your person had something going on that you didn't know about. They have some sort of internal struggle that they're dealing with, that they felt trapped by, and that's transforming. They're walking away from that, and then they're taking this rapid action in your direction, sending rapid news and messages and of passion and desire, rapid progress in your direction, rapid progress on being able to make this love offer to you. This devil energy that's showing up for them could be whatever this heartbreak and sadness is. This could have been causing your heartbreak and sadness, and you just didn't want to let go of this person. You're internally conflicted about that. That's kind of what it's looking like to me now. You have to leave me a comment down below and let me know how this applies to you. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Libra love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.